Honestly, whenever I see properties like this and the prices that they're going for, it really like it it leaves me kind of speechless. So this house here is in the low 300s. Okay, so let's say it's around $320,000. This is a detached house, so it's a standalone house. This is at least three big bedrooms, at least. It's got a garage as well, and you just cannot let me show you. Let me show you what you get in in London. So in an area not too far from me, actually, for £250,000, which is about 310, $320,000. It gets you this. Don't be deceived. You're not getting this whole building. You are getting a two-bed apartment within this big block here. And to make it even worse, you are only buying 50%. It's shared ownership. So so you only own half, really. You still have to pay rent of £435 per month on top of the mortgage that you'll be paying. It's insane. Like, let's look at this place, right? So this is the exterior. So this is the living room. It's a decent size. It's small, but it's a decent size. Again, the kitchen is small, but it's decent. It's just the bedroom's all right. I'd call this a double-sized bedroom. Not a lot of space around the bed, but it's just insane. Like, this is what you get. This bathroom, it's usable, but it probably needs a bit of modernization. But I mean, it's crazy. This is what you get here. You get half of an apartment, whereas you look at a place like this, and it's ridiculous.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? And God bless you on another precious day. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to the Millennium Realty Group Luxury Home Showcase channel. My name is Aaron Fernandez and I'm the CEO of Millennium Realty Group. And today I'm very excited to showcase another few reasons why every single month thousands of people are relocating to Central Texas. The community that I'm in today is located on the outskirts of one of Texas's major cities, and these areas continue to be one of the most sought-after places to buy right now. And it's not just because of the peace and the space or the lifestyle, it's also about the opportunity. A lot of the builders in these areas are currently offering some incredible incentives, like covering your closing costs, which will save you anywhere between $20,000 to $50,000.
Really? Closing costs are that expensive? 20 to 50K closing?
And significantly buying down your interest rate. So right now, market rate for buying a home is going to be between 6.5% and 7.5%. However, with the new construction home builders, I've personally seen rates as low as 1.99% advertised just this month. And that's something that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. So all of those incentives combined with the lower property tax rates outside of the city limits, this is one of the smartest markets to be looking in right now. Now, this community starts
Dude, I'm still shocked about the closing costs. Why are they so damn expensive?
out in the $300,000 price range, and it does go up from there depending on the size of the homes, the additions to the homes, and the upgrades chosen for the homes. Fully upgraded, these homes can reach into the $600,000 price range.
Okay, so basically the 300 is like the base model.
Now, starting from the front of the home on your screen, what immediately stood out to me was the modern elevated design. And I really like how the soft light colored stone is paired with the clean stucco and accented by the sharp dark trim.
Looks
That
good.
bold contrast creates a crisp, high-end, and timeless look all at once.
For sure.
Now, the elevation itself is impressive. There is a strong architectural presence here with layered peaks and thoughtful lines that give this home both structure and balance. The front gables draw the eye upward, leading naturally to the entryway, which is tucked under, of course, a covered patio, which feels both inviting and intentional. Coming in a little bit closer to the home, you'll notice the tall, narrow windows across the front. And I love how these windows give the home a sleek, refined look while also serving a purpose.
It just looks substantial. It looks like a good sized house. Like, three in the 300s, this is probably a starter house maybe for a lot of people, but I'm telling you, a lot of families, the majority of British families would dream of buying a house this big. I'm not even kidding.
They bring in tons of natural light that help create that bright, open feeling inside that so many buyers are looking for. And here's a quick tip that I always share with my clients. When you're looking at homes with this kind of exterior finish, think beyond the surface. Stone and stucco are both known for their durability, especially in the Texas climates, which means lower maintenance over time. So this is the kind of smart design that looks great now and continues to perform years down the road, which is going to save you a lot of money.
Right.
Now, this home is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with...
Wow, 4-bed, 3-bath. Compare that to the flat, the apartment that I just showed you. 2-bed, 1-bath. So it's basically double. It's double the house, double the property.
an office,
Same price.
a media room, and a game room. It gives you a lot of space to live, work, and relax. It has over 2,500 square feet of living space and a 2-car garage. Now, be sure to watch this video all the way to the end, because at the end of these videos is always the best part, where I will be sharing some exciting news, and you're not going to want to miss out on what the great news is. Now, before we enter into the home, if you do enjoy the content that we upload every single week and you would like to continue seeing more marvelous homes and mansions all over Texas,
let's get in the house.
As soon as you walk through the front door of this home, you get a beautiful view from your front foyer all the way to the...
Look how far back it goes. That just gives you an idea of the square footage of this house. This is at least 2,500 square feet, maybe 3.
back of your main living areas. Now, starting here at the front, the flooring here is going to be your ceramic tile flooring in the wood style. So you're going to have this gorgeous flooring all throughout the entirety of the home in all of your common areas, with the exception of your bedrooms. In the front foyer here, you're also going to have a very modern lighting fixture that's going to be leading your way into the main living room area. Now, going in a little bit further, and over here to your right, this is going to be the entryway into your laundry room. So, of course, you do see your washer and dryer connections right there. You are going to have the clothes rack and the built-in shelving at the top for your storage. Now, this wall right behind me here would be the entryway from your garage into your home. So, of course, right in front of here is going to be your mudroom area with all the hooks for your hats, your bags, your purses, and your shoes with the cubbies at the bottom.
That's another thing. We don't really have mudrooms here because we don't have the space for them. The concept of a mudroom is something I learned about purely by looking at these videos. Like, here, you get in the house, you take your shoes off, and you just throw them somewhere. You don't really have a room just for your shoes and stuff.
So I wanted to get these spaces out of the way just so we can see all the cool stuff that this home has to offer. So, of course, right over here, this is the builder office, but of course, this would be transitioned into your garage as soon as they are done with this home. Now, starting from the main doorway, you're going to go immediately to your left. This is going to be the entryway into your very first bathroom, opposite of your first bedroom. So you are going to have the ceramic tile flooring in the wood style in the bathroom here as well. You're going to have your shower tub combo over here in the back with this backsplash that does go all the way to the ceiling. Quartz countertops with...
I mean, the finishes look good. For a house in this price point, it looks modern, it looks pretty sleek.
The white cabinets on the bottom, oversized mirror, and the Reese's can lighting at the top. Now, opposite of the bathroom is going to be the entryway into your first bedroom. So you're going to see, you're going to have a very generous amount of space in the room. You're going to have 2 oversized windows on the front of this room that are going to be letting in a lot of natural sunlight, which is going to really brighten up the space. And I'm loving the design that the builder has used on this room, giving it a superhero theme. So you could imagine just being as creative as you could be and decorating these spaces. So keep all of these designs in mind. These are beautiful designs that you could use in your everyday houses. Coming over here, this is going...
The walk-in closet, man. That's another thing. These houses usually have walk-in closets. I've never had a walk-in closet in my life. It is totally new to me. I'd love one because I need more storage.
To be the entryway into your closet. So you are going to have the clothes rack there with the built-in shelving at the top for your storage. Coming back out into the main hallway and going a little bit further in, before we get into the meat and potatoes of the 3-in-1 open concept floor plan, going over here immediately to the left, this is going to be an office area for either yourself or your children. So you can see they've made 2 little office areas here. These are going to be your quartz countertops going all throughout the entirety of this space. And this is a beautiful utility for this space right under the stairway. So one of the things that I'm loving about this builder is they have utilized every single inch of this floor plan to have utility. On the back wall over here, you are going to have built-in shelving for decoration, lots of wall space for paintings, for pictures, or whatever it is that you would like.
With a house this big, like, you're going to have so much space, right, that clutter is not going to be an issue. Like, you're going to have so much storage space that you're never going to need to just pile things up.
And right behind this office area, you do have a little bedroom for your fur babies. So I'll try to get as low as I can right here. So you're going to have a little bedroom for your little puppies or cats or whatever pets that you love to have. I thought that was a very cool feature that the builder has included in their floor plan.
It's a nice touch.
Going in a little bit further over here, this is going to be
massive open plan kitchen, diner, living room. This is so big.
Entryway.
This is probably as big as my flat, my apartment right now. I'm not even kidding.
Into your 3-in-1 open concept, beautiful living room, dining room, and kitchen area.
It is huge.
Starting with your kitchen right over here. Just take a look at how beautiful this entire space is.
That's a nice kitchen. I love the dark cabinets with the, the white, material on top of here. It just works. That contrast.
These are going to be your quartz countertops going all throughout the entirety of your kitchen. You do have a very beautiful backsplash right behind the countertops as well.
Really nice.
And of course, this is a gas community, so you will have your gas range right here. You are going to have your stainless steel appliances, so you have your oven, microwave, oversized sink right over here, and your refrigerator over here on the back side, and your dishwasher. Now, the kitchen is also going to have this oversized island.
Yeah, they always have islands too. Always, and it's usually a big island like this.
Giving you plenty of extra counter space for whatever you would need. And you do have the bar stools on the back of the counter space over here for extra seating. You are going to have 4 pendant lights right above the center island as well, which give it that extra character that you love to see. Now, of course, right back here in Texas, we do like our large pantry. So you're going to have an extra large 5-tier walk-in pantry on the back wall. So lots of space for your groceries. In addition to having the space in your pantry, you're also going to have the extra large 42-inch oversized cabinets all along the back side of the kitchen area.
So much storage. So much storage.
As well. Now, right behind here is going to be the floating dining room area. And you can see that the builder has opted to put a little bit smaller table here in the floating dining. But you can see you have plenty of space over here on the left side in addition to the right side. So if you have a bigger family, you can put a much larger table. Now, in this area, you do have the 2 oversized windows right in the back that are going to be letting in a lot of natural sunlight. And you can see the sunlight reflect off of the top of the table, and it really brightens this entire space. And then, of course, right behind the table is going to be the entryway into your living room area. So lots of space for all of your furniture in the living room. Lots of space on the back wall over here for your entertainment.
I would have the living room just like this. I love the way they've decorated this with all the color and these massive windows with all the light they let in. Real good. I like it.
Systems. And of course,
the big L-shaped sofa too.
Sized windows all throughout the entirety of the back side of this space, letting in, just like in the dining room, all of that bright natural sunlight. So any way that you would decide to decorate this space, you're going to have plenty of room for all of your ideas. Coming over this way, this is going to be the entryway into the master bedroom. And just take a look at how beautiful this entire space is. So you're going to get a very large amount of space, and keep in mind this is a master bed right here, so you have plenty of space on the right side and the left side for decoration and storage. You are going to have the oversized windows, which is going to be a common theme all throughout this house, as you're going to see, on the right side and the left side of the bed, once again letting in that bright natural sunlight. You're also going to have the custom tray ceiling at the top with the ceiling fan right in the center. And of course, connected with your master bedroom is going to be your
Wow, ensuite, big ensuite as well, it looks like.
master bathroom. And the builder has put a sliding barn door entryway into the master bathroom, and I love those features on these homes when you have a different kind of a door than what you normally
Big shower, mate.
see. You're going to have a very pretty transition of color between your carpet and the your ceramic tile flooring in the wood style. You're going to have a dual his and her vanity, one over here on the left side and another one over here on the right side. Both of them are going to have their oversized mirror with the Reese's can lighting at the top.
Dude, for a house in the 300s, I don't know if you can beat this. I really don't know if you can beat this.
Right behind me over here is going to be a 5-foot wide walk-in shower, and the backsplash of the shower, which is that beautiful neutral color that helps you to decorate any way that you would like, does go all the way to the ceiling. Coming over this way, this is going to be a closet for your linens. And then, of course, your connected master closet. And this is going to be a 2-tier master closet, built-in shelving right above the first clothes rack for your storage. Now, one of the really cool things that the builder has done is they've also given you another cutout right here for additional storage space. Everything flows very well in the master suite. It's very beautifully done. Now, coming over this way, we're going to...
I just can't get over how big this open plan space is. Look how far back it goes.
Make our way over to the second floor. And while we're on our way over there, of course, if you're enjoying the content so far, and of course the content that we upload every single week, give us a huge help by liking this video, commenting below, and subscribing to the channel. It definitely helps us get our content out there, and we do want to reach as many people as possible to assist them in finding their dream home. So getting to the top of this staircase, take a look at this beautiful, large loft or game room area.
Wow, this is bigger than... I sound like a broken record here, but this is bigger than most people's living rooms here in the UK. And this isn't even the main living room.
So you're going to have an exorbitant amount of space to make this and decorate this however you would like. This could be a video game room. This could be a game room. You could make this into another office, or you could have multiple of those two rooms. You could just divide it right down the center. But you're going to have a lot of space to be as creative as you would like to be. You also have a lot of oversized windows all throughout the entirety of this upstairs space. Once again, just brightening up this entire room. Right behind me over here is going to be a closet space for storage.
More storage space.
This door right here is going to be the entryway into your attic, so we won't go in there.
Wow, there's an attic too that you could probably turn into additional bedrooms.
And this will be your first bedroom on the second floor. So you can see, of course, they have made it into an office space, but this would be a bedroom. So you're going to get a very generous amount of space in this room. You can see that the builder has built in the shelving on the back wall right over here. And through these double doors is going to be a closet space. Now, they haven't made the closet just yet, so that's why the wall is right here. But you would have a closet space in there if this room was a bedroom. Now, right in the center of between the two rooms on the second floor is going to be another full bathroom. So you do have the quartz countertops. You have a beautiful transition of color between your carpet and the ceramic tile flooring. And the shower tub combo over here on the back wall.
Yeah, I would buy this. I would buy this place for sure. I mean, it depends on what the price is, because he did say that they start at 300, but they go up Like, if you could get this for under 4, that's a great deal, I think. That's a great deal.
And then right outside the bathroom on the second floor is going to be the final bedroom on the second floor. Beautifully designed room, just like every other single room. Loving all of the different paint colors on this one. It makes it very unique and inviting. And right behind the double doors here would be your closet.
Yeah. Big house. Big house. Like, you could easily have a big family and live comfortably in this house, like a family of like 6, like you, your partner, 4 kids, comfortably.
Coming out into your backyard, you do have a beautiful covered patio where you can sit outside and enjoy the warm and beautiful Texas weather. You're also going to have a lot of yard space. So if you have pets or children, they're going to have plenty of space.
Backyard's decent. I'd like it a bit bigger. Ideally, my perfect backyard would be twice the size of this. But for a house in this price point, yeah, I don't know if you can beat this.
To run around. And you can see that the builder has put an additional seating area right over here where you could put chairs around the built-in fire pit in the center of your yard.
Beautiful house. Beautiful house. Beautiful house, man. Yeah, I'm in love, man. That, like I said, if you can get that house for a good price, under 400, that is a deal. That is a steal. I mean, I suppose the location also matters as well. Where, because he said Central Texas, he said it's close to one of the major cities. Which city? Are we talking Houston? Are we talking Dallas? Are we talking Austin, San Antonio? Where? Like, obviously, location is key here. But if it's close to one of those big cities, chances are you're going to be able to find a job. You know, that's really all you need. Like, as long as the area is pretty safe and there's good schools, mate, you're golden. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.